morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, Gaucho Kim, thank you for drawing first blood. Wait, I gotta tell you. So something cute I saw the other day. I don't think it's like official merch, but I saw someone posted on the VIII that there's like at a flea market, like someone had made a plushie of that dancing toothless that you have, the little dragon. The meme of that, the dancing toothless dragon that people have memed to like make other dragons dance like that. Someone made a plush of that and I thought that was so cute. And I just thought you had to know. Yeah, that one! Someone made a plush of it. And I thought that you would be wiser to know that there exists a market of plushies of that. And you deserve to know. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Chrono, hui! Hui to you too. How artist thou? That one! Yeah, Gaoshu Kim. That one. How you doing, boss? I'm a little tired. I have no idea why. Today's one of those days where I woke up and I'm like, I am exhausted. I have no idea why. I've like done nothing. So I don't know why. So like usually, you know, today I'll try going to the gym and then go grocery swapping. Go buy it now. Thank you for the 25 BD beats, Gaosho Cam. I saw it online. I'm pretty sure it was an American flea market. So if anything, you go buy it. You go buy it. Do you need a refund, Chrono? That's a lot of digits. That's a... Wait, did you intend to only send 69 and you accidentally sent an extra? Chrono, you didn't have to. You didn't have to. You didn't even get the funny alert the first time. But what did you... My brain is not awake enough to process. I was just talking about the funny dragon plush. Aww. Thank you. Aw, thank you for the 6-7 bits. I still don't understand the meme. I even had to Google it, and I don't understand it. See, what Chrono's trying to say, Gaucho Cam, is 69 is for men with hair on their chest. 67 is for boys. Kujo, thank you for the sub! 目に入らぬか、ボンはがれ。豪華な時代である。意地が高い。帰ろう。I'm so overwhelmed now. What do I do? Well, I guess there's one thing I have to do. I just have to pray that it works. I'm so overwhelmed. Oh, chat's in the way. One sec. Wait, the little Borga Taiko cat emo is perfect because it's the Borga. But thank you for the hype train, you guys. It's Monday. Why are you doing this to me? It's Monday. The 6-7 comes from a Skrilla song. Who's Skrilla? Like Skrillex, or is that someone else? And some basketball player, and the little kids keep saying, because it's me. And Fortnite is lame crime. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. My brain is a little patootie. I guess now that I have your attention after the being overwhelmed by such generosity and kindness and being overwhelmed, Friday is gonna be a fun day. It's my streamversary, and Gogo and Tatsa and I are gonna look at some cards I got, if anyone's interested. Yes, Sunday is Monday. That explains why my brain is dead. It's because it's Monday. You know what? That explains everything. The brain death is because Monday. And meant Skrillex or not, but the song was Doot Doot, which sounds sus, and I won't listen to it. Maybe. I should have saved that for Friday. No, it's totally fine. I appreciated it. Pin this. Oh, wait. I have a thing. Hold on. Boop. And then I pinned that one. There we go. There we go. And then I have to set it to unpin after manually unpin. There we go. Let me do it on the browser too, just in case it decides to be a bum. I could have done, but okay. Oh, thank you, Kujo. Sorry, I was already at my PC, so I was like figuring stuff out. It's pinned correctly, yeah. I went through and made sure it's the same on my browser, because when I did it unpin manually on my OBS, I checked my browser, and it was still set at unpin after 20 minutes, so I don't know if one would override the other, but yeah. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for everyone for being so nice to me on this weird Monday. Thank you, Tentaku. Yeah, I'm slightly overwhelmed right now. I'm like stuck. I'm just like, huh. Also, oh no. There's dust below my monitor. I'm tempted to clean it now. I wiped it yesterday, but I wiped it with a wipe, so now the dust looks weird. Alright, I'm gonna run away from being overwhelmed on everyone with their generous Monday offerings. It's back now. Welcome back, Tentaku. I'm gonna grab maybe a tissue would be better. Maybe a dry wipe would be better. Hold on. There's some dust. Wait, what's this? A hype chest? What's that? Open? I got an emote of a lady eating a chicken. It would have been better if it was a chicken nugget, but it's just a drumstick, but that's fine. Alright. Okay. I think I'm less overwhelmed now, guys. I'm catching up. What was I gonna say? Right. So over the weekend, I did it only took like 5-10 minutes. I did do some farming, so I did get treatment from Siren. I think that's what it's called. Chirio is like just treatment. Which I believe is a skill that helps cure ailments, which I think would be good. So I have that on Selfie. I got Spirit 40% for Squall. And I got Encounter rate cut by half. And then it did unlock Eliminate Encounters. Which I don't know. I feel like at this point, that's a dangerous one to have. I don't want to have that yet because I need the encounters to be able to get Aussie EXPs. So I'm not getting that. So I think I went to the HP junction. Hold on. Am I back? Have I been on this whole time? Sorry, I just saw that stream was frozen on my end. So I tried looking things up, but it looks like it's moving again. We good? We good? Oh, okay. For me, my OBS froze. So I was like, uh-oh, what do I do? It was just my OBS, though. The browser was cool. Okay, here's what happened. I opened my Discord. I was like, let me check something. And then, like, it froze. So I was like, oh, it's frozen. Well, I do. And now it's back. Okay, wait, let me try something real quick. Just because I can. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Hello. Thank you for the hype, Twain. Thank you, thank you. It looked okay to me. Okay, so it was working. Okay, maybe it was just me. OBS was frozen for me, so I was worried. But yes, offline, I did some small farming, just minor like AP things. So I got Spirit 40% off of Shiva for Squall. I got Treatment off of Queso for Selfie. I think I got something from Ifrit too. I think I got like a second Elemental Defense Junction, which would be for Noah. And I got, what did my devil girlfriend give me? Right, the encounter rate cut by half I got from my Satan girlfriend. And it unlocked the full encounter like block encounter thing, which I think would be nice for later in the game. So I'm not gonna worry about getting that now. I feel like I'd be too tempted to turn that on. I need the EXP, so I'm not gonna use that. But Enzo, how you doing? Just got here. Welcome, welcome. No worries, no worries. And also, so if anyone's interested in like cards or Final Fantasy, so I'm gonna look at some cards on Friday, because Friday's my stream anniversary. Why, Friday, you say it's my stream anniversary, which also happens to be Spoopy-ween. You help Gaoshocam. I appreciate y'all. You all don't have to like send bits or anything. I appreciate you all just coming in, enjoying conversation, enjoying the company. Some of my bill dates gonna be I would like $30 for bills this month. Oh, nice. $30 for bills is crazy. In this economy, I'll take it. Because we wanna, okay. Well, I appreciate it. My brain like short-circuited when it happened. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Right. So to show, oh, my phone. Wait, no, I'm in the way. My phone's not in the way. I'm in the way. I need to move my seat so I can view it. So right now I have my queso looking at this summon magic power plus 20%. I actually don't have the summon equipped on Selfie. I have treatment equipped just because I don't know what's coming up. But what did I get here? I like completely forgot. I think I just got this maybe, right? Yeah. Wait, treatment was from Siren, my bad. I was thinking of Siren. I'm going for this one, the attack junction. Should I go for the defense junction? Maybe I'll go for the defense junction, actually. Yeah, we'll go for the defense junction for magic on Shiva. Ifrit. We got this one. We got the second one, so I'm just going for this. Kind of winding down, like knocking off everything on the list. You know the drill. Siren got this one. I got this one. So I got the command for treatment. So now I'm free. I'm working on HP right now. That's what it is. What did I get for you? Oh, right. Then count half. Reskin already? What's in the box? That's also a secret unless you pay up cookies, which you did. Okay, I'll reskin first. I'll reskin first. Nope. Alright, I reskin. Wow. I got the one that y'all you like. Wow. And then 5. So 5 would be that one. Okay. Transformation and music box time. Bloop. Alright, let me wind up the music box. Kinjirareta asobi, romance de amor. This one design-wise is one of my favorite keychain. I mean, not keychains, music boxes, because it's like a keychain. And it's like embedded like a metallic design. I like it. Hold on. Yeah. There's your music box. That's what's in the box. Music. That's what. I'll bring the music back. Boop. And yeah. I hope it was up to par. Oh wait, I forgot to set the timer. Boop. There we go. Lovely indeed. Lovely-ish. Add some elegance to the gaming atmosphere, no? You need a clapping emote? So, what I was thinking about, because I'm not super great with animation just because it takes a long time, but I do have a crying emote that I wanted to update. The one I have. I do want to update that one just because the timing with that one didn't work out. Like, I want that one to seem more hype and more aggressive. That I'm aggressively banging on the table. But, yeah, I need to fix that one. The proportions of the face-body ratio are a little off on that one, yeah. But what I do someday plan to do is, get the new crying emote that's gonna be animated. So, like, just, add some, like, wiggles to, like, the shine in the eyes and, like, to the tears, so I'm just like, sobbing on the floor. And get rid of the old crying emote, the static one. I can't remember what I was planning on putting in place of that one. Because I did rough out some ideas. I got the brain dead one, I got the bruh one, I got the... I did have one idea, like, kind of like a cheer one. Where, like... It looks like I'm like, yeah, cheering you on, but I'm, like, using my ears as, like, hands, like, around my mouth, going, like, yo, and, like, just screaming. It's like, hey, good job. Or it can be just yelling at people. I don't know, something like that. Was that the one you showed me? The crying one? Yeah, the crying one was the one I showed you, so I gotta go back and animate it. And that one I want to use as my new crying emote. So the emote that would be retired is... I would be retiring... Where'd it go? Hold on. Okay, it's a bad idea to pull it up on mobile, because mobile stream manager is a nightmare to use. Got it. I know my own emotes. This one. This was one of the earlier emotes I made, but I would get rid of this one. It's more like Flemish hair Friday shuffle. That one's just laughing. That's my laughing emote. Yeah, that's my laughing emote. But yeah, that crying one that popped up right as all the laughing emotes popped up. It looks like there's a bunch of Hokutos mocking and bullying the old like Hokuto emote. They're like ha ha ha, and the little Hokuto emote's like ah. I'm gonna miss this one though. Yeah, it'll be retired. I mean, they're gonna stick around on the Discord for sure, cause you know, Discord has unlimited slots, but for Twitch there's limited slots. No one's really cute, right? He's cute! Alright. Alright. I bet my right pinky hangnail that this forest is haunted. Because whenever there's a forest in Final Fantasy, something happens. Some voodoo happens. Galbadia Garden wa mou sugu yo. We're almost at the Galbadia Garden. I know it's like, what gives all of the sudden, but like... Galbadia... Something something kara yoku nai... Something something haitteru kamo yo. I can totally read that, I promise. I promise. No, not that. I need the translate app. Seifu. Oh, okay. Seifu. I know that word. It's government. I just didn't know the kanji. Galbadia seifu kara yoku nai renraku haitteru kamo yo. Yeah, there might be some not so good news from the Galbadia government about us, you know? いきなり待っちゃって世界に旅立つ Wow, you can tell my brain is turned off. I should know these words. いきなり捕まっちゃって世界に放送されちゃったりして 放送 We had that kanji like a billion times last time and I already forgot it. Might get caught and have our visages broadcasted to the world. そん時でいいだろう早く行こうぜ When that time comes we'll deal with it then Let's hurry up and go, yo 俺バルムガーデンの様子が知りたいんだ I personally am curious about what's up with Balam's garden right now, yo ガーデンに何かあったら俺のせいだ If something happens in garden it's my fault Oh snap That's why he's depressed Rarely do we have a character actually, like, really internalize that. Yeah, your mess up really screwed everyone over. Zell yelling at Cypher, like, what you hear from, like, why are you here from Balam Garden? Like, saying that on the broadcast, it really did, yeah. Wow, okay. It was dumb of Zell, but I do appreciate that little tidbit. みんながガーデンから来たことを言っちまったのは俺だから I'm the one who told the world that we're from Balam Garden so like it's my fault なあの大統領ガーデンに捕獲するかな Is that 捕獲保有 That might be 保有 actually 捕獲服 Oh 服 Oh Oh. I guess I actually don't know that kanji. で、あの大統領ガーデンに報復するかな Will that president retaliate against us? Against Garden? かもな Maybe. だよな Yeah, you're right. でもよバラムガーデンにはシードも 大多いいるもんな。大5位? No. 大勢. I think that might be 大勢 actually. 大勢? 大勢か. I think that might be 大勢 though. But like, there's a lot of people, like seed people at Bottom's Garden, you know? Yeah? ガルバディア軍に負けたりしないよね. Like, they totally wouldn't lose to Galbadia's army, right? Yo. ガルバディア軍の戦力によるだろ. I mean, that depends on the Galbadia's army military power, correct? So, だけど, yo, I mean, yeah, I know, but like... 素晴らしいリーダーね. Wow, what a great leader. I might have to send out an official apology to Tifa. Just because, I mean, Tifa, I wasn't a huge fan of. I didn't hate her. But I'm like, compared to Rinoa right now, like, Tifa's an angel. Can I just say? Tifa's the angel that has touched down on Earth compared to Rinoa. I'm so nice. Zell needs a nice plate of bondage chicken to cheer him up. Not the bondage chicken from Genshin. So Zell is just cooler than Tifa. I mean, yeah. Zell owns up to things, but also, I'm not gonna bash Tifa because Rinoa is right there. I'm like, how? She has a long uphill battle to climb if she's gonna redeem her personality to me. Because I'm like, I am so annoyed with her right now. 素晴らしいリーダーね. What a wonderful leader. いつでも冷静な判断で仲間の希望 Hey Rinoa, I'm 17. Alright? いつでも冷静な判断で仲間の希望を否定して楽しい? Do you enjoy constantly denying your allies' wishes with your cool-headed lectures? First of all, lady, don't talk to me like I'm a kid. With you bending over, being like, oh, little boy. I'm like, well, mata karamu tsumori ka. Is she trying to egg me on for a fight again? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kistis is also right there. I know. Also, Kistis is like failing all the marks of a teacher. Listen, I know Kistis is what, 19? So world's youngest teacher or whatever. I can see why she's failing as a teacher because she's not mediating at all. Because from my perspective, this is Squall's very first job, alright? But as a mercenary group, you gotta be prepared to die. Oh! Oh! Hold the speech! Hold the speech! Alright, the speech is back. So not only as a mercenary group, you're prepared to die, which she thought that was lame. And even Selphie was like, hey, I'm C2. Like, we're prepared for this. So that was a lame. Like, Squall's like, we gotta think of worst case scenarios so we can be prepared and plan for those things. It's better be safe and sorry. Like, for, like, militaristic strategies, like, yeah, you gotta prepare for worst case scenarios. So where Zell is freaking out, Squall is like, listen, to tell it to you straight, man, yeah, you gotta prepare yourself mentally. That's what could happen. The president of Galbadia could retaliate. Balam Garden, like, they have sea there, sure, but we also know Galbadia has a lot of military power, but we don't know, so that's why he can't, like, you know, comfort Zell, because he's like, honestly, I don't know how much military power Galbadia has. And now Rinoa's mad at all of those points. I'm like, she gotta get off of her high 17-year-old horse. Like, come on now. I have a big delay. Oh no. Hi Hakto, how you doing? Hey Adrian, I'm mad at a fictitious character right now. Welcome back, Pumpkin Lady Hakuto. Thank you, Tentaku Star. I can read. I can enunciate my words. Rinoa's failings were obvious to me when she said Cypher was cool. See, like, I don't know the thing, because here's the thing. Cypher, like, screwed up, yeah. But there are aspects to Cypher where I'm like, even I think, like, Cypher screwed up, but he's not as two-dimensional that I thought he was at the beginning. like, is he kind of a screwhead? Is he, like, too confident? Yeah, but there are also things like, you know, when Squall defended Cypher against Kistis, it's like, man, I didn't realize, you know, everything he said was, like, he's serious about. And Squall is like, you're his teacher. You should know Cypher means what he says. So even Squall was like, Kistis, what the heck? And, you know, Cypher was trying to do the right thing, and then he got mind controlled. But he obviously has some, you know, issues with, like, trying to, like, grow up quicker. Was what I got from the dialogue. He's trying to be a man. He's trying to cut away his childhood self, which there's something about that. So I'm like, Cypher, I can't, at this moment in the game, I can't say he's completely, like, ding dong, bing bong, stupid head. He does stupid head things, but as a person, I'm like, all right, there's some there. Then Noah, this is crazy. You're a leader of your own resistance group. You hired a mercenary group, and you're acting like this? I'm like, I don't think you're mature enough to be heading a resistance group, lady. I don't think you understand what building a resistance group and revolting against a giant militaristic government means. That's my analysis. He's fought in the struggle, so he's earned it. At this point, I'm just gonna say Cypher is more interesting to me than Minoa. Like, if Cypher does join the party, I'm switching out Rinoa so fast. Because I'm like, the only reason why I have Rinoa in is because she is the lowest level in the party. And I'm like, alright, I need to be balanced. I've already decided I'm not using Kistis. I don't know why. I cannot explain. I don't know why. I mean, I'm like, I don't vibe with Kistis. I think it might have been her laser eyes. Her limit break laser eyes. I'm like, that's lame. That's lame. Selfies is cool. Albeit, you know, you gotta shuffle through all the slots, but like her being able to like randomly use magic, that's cool. Zell's is a little hard to use. It reminds me of Waka's from Final Fantasy X, where you just have to input the commands quickly, so I don't know. I don't know what Rinoa's limit break is. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's where I'm at currently. Cypher is a confused baby boy, and weirdly enough, maybe this is more so an insult to Rinoa, I find that more interesting than Rinoa right now. Because Cypher being a confused baby boy, confusion you can untangle. Rinoa is just acting like an immature brat, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that, alright? I'm not your parent. Halloween is coming up, are you going to be doing anything? Yes! So for me, Halloween is actually my streamversary. I started streaming on Halloween 2020. So I gotta be better at starting on time, but I'm hoping to start at noon. I gotta confirm with them. They said okay, but I also gotta confirm with them, make sure they remember. But Tatsan and Golgo are gonna join me for a bit of a card stream. They're gonna give me some information about TCG, about the cards I have. Tatsan is there for the Final Fantasy knowledge, because the Final Fantasy TCG and the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards I have are all Final Fantasy themed, right? So Tatsan is there for like all to help with all the Final Fantasy knowledge and such, and Golgo is there because Golgo is a walking TCG dictionary, thesaurus, encyclopedia, glossary. And warning about admissibles, you should look up Kistis limit break and how it works. Okay. I will. What if I don't like Kistis as a human? Okay, I don't say I dislike Kistis. I am neutral to Kistis. What if I'm just neutral to Kistis and I'm like, what if I don't vibe with I'll look up limit breaks. I didn't realize unlocking limit breaks was a thing in this one. I thought it was all about the junctions. Them hard, cold junctions with your girlfriends. Her limit break is a whole thing. Okay. I'll look it up. My only worry, cause like me trying to be spoiler free as much as possible. So I do know with the jagged guide breakthrough, they do have a section for like party members. I'm trying to be spoiler free. So I guess one thing I should say, I kind of figured, kind of spoiled on, is that Cypher's not going to be a party member. He could be a temporary party member later on, I don't know. But for, you know, I kind of figured at the beginning, I thought Cypher was just gonna be the big bad, but I'm like, oh, he might be like a Kane type situation. I kind of figured Cypher wasn't gonna join though, and I think I forgot how I confirmed that. I think when I was looking up Junction tutorials, they might have offhandedly mentioned that. I can't remember, but Cypher's not gonna join. I don't know who the complete party members were, so I was kind of holding off looking up limit breaks and like weapons and stuff about people until we get the whole party. I think there's 6 or 7. I can't remember specifically. Because I think before I came across it in passing. So I know there's gonna be a gunman, right? Because I looked up one of Ifrit's, no, Diablo's, no. One of the junctions has an ability to turn items into ammo. So there's gonna be a gunman joining us. I don't know who yet, don't tell me. And I feel like there was one more, but I can't remember. I could be missing things. So once, you know, they join, then I'll, I was thinking that. But would it be too late by then to wait at that point? Should I look up her limit break and give you spoiler-free knowledge? Sure. Yeah, I think that might be a safe bet, just to make sure that I don't miss the missables. Because that's a good point. Thinking back to Final Fantasy VII, like, some people joined really late in the game. Sid joined pretty late in the game. I knew in my heart of hearts, even though he turned out to be the uncle, the weird uncle, no, like, that's really being at family reunions. Like, I was like, I'm gonna have Sid in my party. Sid joined so late in the game. So I don't know when the other characters are gonna join. I found a page that puts it very simply, lets you know what her limit break is in simple terms. It lets you know everything you need to know about it. How much of the limit break is missable? I guess would be my first concern. Let me know which parts are missable. Or if, for that matter, if anyone has a missable limit break. Because I've told myself I'm not going to look at it until I get all the party members. Are you trying to interpret this game? I'm trying to get not 100% it, but I'm trying to get a complete experience of the game. So like, for example, with Final Fantasy VII, I looked up like the guide, the quote-unquote cheat to get the gold chocobo, because you need the gold chocobo to get the final summon, Knights of the Round. So I will do things like that, but I am trying to like stay spoiler free, but if I feel like I'm gonna miss something, then I will like refer to a guide. Hers exclusively has Sentinel. It's not the same as in 7 with limits. Gotcha. What's the first missable? Am I close to it at all or no? That makes sense, yeah. I know, the hard thing about that is that it's a very gray area. Because I say no backseating unless, you know, I ask for it. But because I'm like kind of trying to make sure I don't miss anything, I do have a guide up. So it's not like a completely blind playthrough. For the most part it is, but if I feel like I'm missing something, then I'll consult a guide or someone within the chat named Metal Gear Chrono who knows everything there is about this, truly. If there are any other Final Fantasy VIII characters missable in regard to limit break, someone else will have to speak up because I'm not aware of it, but I have a spoiler-free page that lets you know what Kistis limit break is about. Do you know when the first missable limit break is? Because for me also, I'm not going to remember everything, but if it's like, oh, this is where the first one is going to happen, I'm like, alright, I'll keep that in mind, and once I get to that point, then I'll consult the guide. They're provided by items. To put bluntly, she's a blue mage. Oh! I gotta go to bed now, have a good stream and have fun. Thank you, Adrian, let me bless your dreams. I get you on that. I basically do the same thing. I've been doing that with Earthbound. Yeah, it's a very gray area of playing, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. The best way to explain it is sort of like back in the day when you would have the game and you have the gamer guide you bought beside you. So you're progressing and you can see the images on the game guide. So like when you see you're in an area that reflects the visuals, you can like take a look at it. Like Final Fantasy X, like, oh, there's a map. I don't want to miss treasure chest, so I'm gonna look just at the map and follow along. Like, you can do things like that. So I guess that would be the best way to explain it. Hold on, dreams at haha. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. No. No. I keep messing up. Ah! There we go. Have fried chicken dreams. That sounds good. That sounds good. Crispy fried chicken. But Blue Mage. So you'd have to look at this no spoiler page I found to let you know how to get items. Is it in the Discord? I got it. I got it. You can send it to me in OBS or Discord. If you can send it to me, I'll open it up. Because you did say it was spoiler free. What's up, Starlink? I'll post it to you in the Discord DM style. Okay. While you do that, I'll put the Discord up and wait for it. I'll get through this dialogue. Zell はあなたの言葉が欲しいのよ. Zell wants your words. Lady, I'm gonna break your heart right now. Zell and I aren't friends. We're co-workers. Lady! そんなところだろうな. Yeah, I figured she'd say something like that. 大丈夫だとか頑張れとかそういう言葉あればゼルだって. I mean, if you say it's okay or do your best, words like that, I'm sure even Zell would. It's not okay! Am I crazy? Is this game trying to make Rinoa seem like the moral high ground? It's not okay. Zell projected on broadcast to the world that the people who hijacked and hostage the Galbadian president were from Balam Garden. It's not okay. そんな気休めだろ。そう思ってんのは俺だけか。いや、サイファだって。I mean, aren't those just... Isn't that... 気休め? Like, that's just for, like, emotional reassurance. That's not logical, though. Is that... Am I the only one who thinks that? But Cypher thought that, yeah. It's just consolation. Yeah, that's where I'm looking for. That's just consolation. Am I the only one who thinks that? I mean, Cypher was also along the same lines. Yeah, I mean... Listen, Cypher was also made team leader for a reason. You and him both look at things objectively. そういう言葉は仲間の元気や勇気になるんだから。Words like that becomes encouragement and courage for your comrades, yeah? Alright. How do I put this to you? We're co-workers. And, man, I don't know what else to say. We're co-workers. And also, if either Zell or even Selfie need words of encouragement like that, they should not be in Seed. That is not what this line of work is about. I can't believe I am so mad at Honora right now. Okay, I'm gonna look at this page that Chrono sent me. I have been informed. But does Zell know that true? Zell might need words of encouragement, but that's the thing. I think specifically why, like, for example, I haven't been in basic military training, so I don't know. But I know this is like a mercenary for hire military group Seed. So when you see in those movies in like basic training, where, you know, the drill sergeant is like just spewing the most horrible things to, you know, the new trainees who are in basic training, that is to build mental toughness, and that, like, listen, you gotta keep like a logic mind about these things. You can't get riled up about harsh words. You gotta stand calm about it. This is my perspective on military. Here's the thing, would I be? No, I'm not in military. I know I wouldn't be able to handle it mentally. So this is me speaking of the needing to understand that this is a military group. This isn't a group of friends who say, hey, we're gonna make a resistance group and fight a military government. Which, again, I think if this is Ninoa's perspective, it's incredibly naive. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Jasmine and Phoenix. I'm getting a little too riled up about Rinoa right now. It's probably unfair to Rinoa, but also it's like, bruh. The page isn't spoilers. If you click on the blue magic items, it's a non-spoiler list of things. Can't promise anything about the rest of the site. Okay. This is the website I use, by the way. The Jagged one. This is the one I use, so I appreciate it. I'm just remembering episode 2, I think, of Excel Saga. Oh no. I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's... Is it unfair to Rinoa? Because I think Rinoa is probably also same age group, like 17, 16 and such. So, you know, I will give grace in that, like, yes, she probably is immature. But the fact that Squall, Zell, and Selfie, I have the expectation that they have been trained to Zell is hard on himself, right? But that's because he understands the gravity of the situation. And so Zell is needing to learn that we have to remedy this, right? He understands the weight of it. I don't think Ninoa understands the weight of what's happened. She's like, you guys say it's okay and encourage him. I'm like, no, because it's not okay. So it's like, lady. Anyway, let me look at this blue magic item list that I have here on the big screen because I can't see. Laser eyes, so that's what I have. So I can click on the items. I'm hoping these items are in order of appearance. So these are refinement items. So spiderweb, coral fragment, curse spike, and black hole are refinement items. So I don't think these are missable. Okay, maybe some of these are. The curse spike, I need a tri-face card, which I'm guessing I get from Triple Triad. You know what, Chrono? I'm not using Kistis. I'm looking at the refinement materials. All of these are Triad cards. The Caterpillar card, the Creeps card, Tri-Face card, the Gesper, and the Diablos card. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do any of Kistis' lemon breaks. Is that all of them? Watercress? No, these are all refines. Okay. These are all cards. I don't know about the ones that says refined from and none. I don't know how those are learned. Yeah, I don't know how those are specifically learned. But aside from that, the refined from, all of the ones that need refining are from cards. So Kistis is the Triple Triad limit break learner. Which is a shame because these are some cool moves. Like, they have Aqua Breath, they have, like, you know, all of the breaths. White Wind. White Wind would be nice, right? Mighty Guard. Mighty Guard is, you know, a big, thing. The level question mark death. Yeah. Like, these are cool moves, but I'm like, I don't want to say I'm anti-TCG, alright? But part of me is like, I just want to do this story. The missable thing was simply the fact that she needs to learn limits from items and that she can do so in the first place. Looks like you can refine these from cards, but probably cards aren't the only way. Looking at the list, it said it was a combination, so you needed to refine them, so you needed cards and some items. It seemed like what was needed. Most of the things you don't have to acquire the cards. It looked like it required cards and items, but... Yeah, I'm good. I'll just focus on the people that matter, which is Squall, Selfie. Man, I want to throw Rinoa out and put Zell back in the party, but... I didn't have Zell in the party because he was acting depressed, but now I feel bad, because now I know why he's depressed, but also, dude, we're on the job. We're on the job. 他人に何とかしてもらおうってのが甘いんじゃないのか。Isn't it a little too naive to expect strangers to do something for each other? Yeah, you're not wrong. それくらいわからない? Don't you understand something so simple as that? Urusai Squall, you right. Like, man, she's noisy. Yeah. Ne, Squall. Hey, Squall. Nanda. What is it? What is this? kono kankaku wa, this feeling, it's... Ugh. Bye, Kistis. So Kistis and Selfie get to land on soft foliage, and Squall once again face plants into the hard, cold floor. どうしたの? What's wrong? Yeah, I just got tired of listening to your lecture. きっとあっちの世界にいたんだと思う. I think they went to that world. They went to the other side. Don't make it sound like we died, Zell. Wait, I was right! Something spooky is happening in the forest. Look, we all passed out. Spoopy. I was actually not expecting to have a turnover this quickly. Just wanted to let you know, thank you. Squall earned it though. Squall didn't earn nothing.
Kiros, ここでいいのか? Hey Kiros, is this spot okay?
間違いない. Yes, this is correct.
こないだみたいに全然違う場所なんちゃらすんのはねえぜ。すんのはかなわねえぜ。
I know. I don't know one kanji. Which is that kanji? Google Translate, please tell me your secrets.
こないだみたいに全然違う場所偵察すんのはかなわねえぜ。
So, oh, Teisatsu is scout, so like...
Man, I don't want it to end up like last time where we end up scouting a completely wrong place, okay?
悪い、間違った。場所はここじゃねえ。Bruh, I'm sorry. My bad. This is actually the wrong place. Wait, Kiros just said this is the right place, though. Ragnar, what? ここで正解だ。行くぞ。Dancho-san. I think that's Dancho. Is that Dancho? Being a sulky emo boy? I would be a sulky emo boy if I was stuck with an immature lady that was yelling at me on telling me how to do my job. He can cry about it later. This is true. Teisatsu? Yeah, Teisatsu is scouting. Ikuzo. Taicho. Oh, it's not Dancho, my dad. Taicho. Taicho is captain. So yeah. This is the right place. Let's go, captain. Hmm? He's like looking back and forth at the paper like, wait, it is? I got it right? Huh? Jizu. Machigachimatta. I got the wrong map. I got like super bad vibes about it. Maybe it's just my imagination. Or maybe my bad vibes are right. You know what? When the goofball has bad vibes, I feel like we should listen to those bad vibes. やっぱり嫌な予感がする。こいつは絶対何かある。Yeah, I totally got bad juju vibes from this. Something super up with this. 何かないところになんちゃら立てねえって昔の人はいいこと言ってたもん。What? 香り? Is that 香り? 生いところに香りは立てないって昔の人はいい言ってたもんだ。I think this is a saying. Basically similar to there will always be fire where there's smoke. Like when there can't like... Cause okay, so like... What it directly translates to like... You can't have a fragrance when there's nothing there. So like there won't be a fragrance if you're in a place where there's nothing there. That's what the old people said. So I'm guessing like it smells fishy, and it's like if you smell fish, then obviously there's a fish somewhere. Kind of like that, I'm guessing. It's probably a Japanese idiom. If nothing else, we know something is wrong from the ominous music. Indeed. Indeed. Kemuri daro? Oh. I was reading too much into it. I was reading in too much. I'm like, oh, is this an idiom I don't know? No, he just said the idiom wrong. It was there can't be smoke in an empty place. There's gonna be fire somewhere. It is smoke. Okay. Kemuri daro? It's smoke, right?
最後の一文字だけ合ってるな。You only got the last like one word right about that.
うるせえな。あ、shut up. ガタガタ言ってねえでちゃんと準備確認だ。Alright, stop being all stop bullying me. Let's make sure our prep is ready. じゃあ行くぞ. Let's hurry up and go. Oh. Oh. No! 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 Once he said the words, make sure let's hurry up and get ready, I was like, don't tell me. Wait, Nagana still has all this stuff. Whose junctions are these? Who do you have on? Who are your girlfriends? I got Shiva and the... Okay, so this is Squalls. This is... Zell's? No, this is Magic. Oh, Magic. Okay. So I guess... You can have the... Strongman build. Hold up, where's all your magic? I thought he would have had Rinoa. Rinoa has a bunch of oh, it's Kistis! Kistis was the one that passed out. I have no magic. Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh no! All my magic is on Rinoa and Zell! Oh, I'm so this game is evil. I only have 11 Thunders, because that's all Kistis had. Oh, that's lame! 音楽は怖いですよ。大丈夫よ、天卓さん、大丈夫。What happened? So out of the people who passed out, one of the people is someone I don't use. So they don't have any of the junctions or spells to, do anything about it. Wow, that is... I'll have the girlfriend up, I guess. I don't know, man. This is... Strength and strength. Just be strong. Gambare, arigato. Gambarimasu. Also, ad break incoming. I spent an hour of stream just complaining about Rinoa. How toxic of me. No regrets, but how toxic. I only have thunder spells and I'm not about to get rid of them. I have spells on Rinoa and Zell. And none on Kiss. Wow, wow. Alright, off we go, I guess. Whee. Next is blame Rinoa for the toxicity of a city. Also, oh, hey, look, there's stuff here. Sleep. Alright, ward, you can get those. And put sleep on your HP. I know it'll probably do nothing, but I have nothing else to put on you. Oh, I have... No, I don't have. I have this, though. I think I'd rather have stronger strength than be resistant to thunder, because I don't know what I'm about to fight. It increases it by 7, sure. Sure. Demo yo, nanka henna tokoro da yo na. But you guys, it's like this place is weird, yeah? このでっかい崖の塊は一体なんだ? Gake? Is that gake? Oh, that might be the wrong kanji. ただの自然な It's not gake. Okay. That might be coal. Tanko? でっかい岩。Oh, 岩! Oh, never mind. このでっかい岩の塊一体なんだ? ただの自然の岩じゃねえのか? 岩掘って宝石でも作ってんのか? Yeah, what the patooey is this huge lump of rock? Is it just a natural rock? Are they carving gravestones or something? So, nah, I don't know.
変といえば I mean if you're talking about weird さっきからなんでそんな
I should know now. Speaking of weird, he's talking about the way he's running. I can't read the adjective though.
その奇妙な走り方をしてるんだ
Speaking of weird, why have you been running real funky like? 変とはなんだ変とは What do you mean weird? What do you mean? What do you mean? 警棒しながら進むのが警棒 Oh, 警戒しながら進むのが基本 Like, what do you mean it's weird? Isn't it just basics to be on high alert as you proceed? No? Oh? Hello? It's the hair 発見だぜ So we found an Esta soldier. 相変わらずシャレて軍服だね As usual, they have whack military clothes. Oh, hi.
Ragnar!
ビビるなって Hey, don't freak. Okay, I guess we freaked. If I said Gambarezo, would that be rude? Gambare would be more so the command. Hello, not Voldo. What? I got a potion. So Gambaruzo would be like if you're gonna do your best, like, oh, I will Gambaru, I will do my best. Gambaruzo, like, yeah, I'm gonna do my best. But if you're telling someone else to, like, Gambaru, you would say either Gambate or like Gambare. Like either of those would work. Voldo had one hand claw. I didn't see their face, but the way how they were hunched made me think it was Voldo. Also, they only gave me 1 AP. 偵察 was that the word for 偵察? Yeah, scout. 偵察だったよな。確かな今回の任務は。We were in charge of scouting, right? Indeed. Our mission this time round is indeed.
なんでこんなことになるんだ Why did it end up this way?
俺だって聞いてねえよ I mean, even I didn't hear about this. Kujo, thank you for the hydrate and the snack. Were they moonwalking and pretending to be a car tire? Perhaps. なるほど、ありがとうございます。いえいえ、どういたしまして。It might be outdated lingo, but I'll teach you some slang. Doitama! It's a shorter way to say you're welcome. Because doitashimashite is long, right? So people say doitama. What snack should I eat? I'm gonna eat a Rice Krispie. I can barely reach it with my headphones on. Damn it. I can reach it. What happened? I hit the oh, I didn't mean to. I progressed. Wait, no, I'm trying to get a snack. I'm back. Okay, I guess I won't snack. No snacking for me. Okay. I was leaning so far forward that I hit the circle button. I don't know if I missed dialogue, but that's okay. Ow, my feelings, dude. I'm glad I have Mug though, because I can mug all these potions, so I can progress, heal with the potions, and not waste any cures. 戦いです。戦いの時間です。Ow, don't crit me. Okay, I got a potion. Alright, I'm gonna go back and try and get my white squid. Are they dead? Okay. Alright, now I shall snack in Kujo's honor. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to respond to Panda real quick. Panda sent me a message. Panda! Let's see. Of good food. There you go. Alright. Hold up, I'll BRB. I won't hold up. You can't make me hold up. Because I'm gonna eat this Rice Krispie whether you like it or not. I was kidding. Man, the one time I'm like, I'm gonna just eat and pretend I'm reading the dialogue, I could actually read everything. Bruh. The paths diverge. No! Is this a dungeon, technically? Is this one of those you can't go back? Do I? Oh, I got you, but I'll be back. I'll be back. Wait, I have an emote for that. Watch this. You would recommend consulting a guide here? Okay. I will consult the jagged guide. Because I didn't want to miss nothing here. Let me scroll and see what's missable. Things will be high. So there's an old key that's missable here. That will be that will reveal an item later on in the game. I don't know what this item is. It says Love G. I won't look into what that item is, but there is an old key that's missable. Alright, cool. There's a missable... There's a sequence of hatches that I have to... Okay, so I need to tinker with 3 hatches with Ori, thank you for the raid. How was Genshin? What'd you do? Did you do story? Did you do mannequin stuff? Did you do event stuff? Kujo was like, my time has come. My time has come. Proceeds to butcher the thing. It was something stupid with this dungeon. Okay, so this dungeon, there it is a little finicky. Alright. There are several tasks you can complete during your visit to the Centra excavation site, which will play an important role when Skull and his team revisit this site in the game. The guide will point out each of these options and you can complete and will indicate what effect it has late in the game. Okay. I am weeding this carefully. Go down the pathway and use the draw point in front of it. I got sleep. Okay, I did that. Take the path to the right. Okay, I'm glad I noticed, because as I was going through, I noticed this path. I was like, hold up. It was fun and miserable. Did story stuff and had to suffer with internet issues. Oh no! I'm sorry, it's because I ate a Rice Krispie treat that you had internet issues. The Rice Krispie was so good, it just absorbed all the Wi-Fi and broadband of the world and turned it into delicious flavor, so that... It's not my fault, it's the Rice Krispie treat's fault, but I did eat the Rice Krispie treat, so your internet should be good to go now. I destroyed the evil Rice Krispie treat that took all your internet, so life's all good. It's all good now. Ooh. はしごだ、はしご。下に繋がってるみたいだぜ。Hey, there's a ladder. It looks like it connects downward. Technically our internet is okay, it's the Wi-Fi on her system that is having issues. Oh, like, the actual, like, PC is having issues picking up the Wi-Fi? Gonna bring home an adapter from work, possibly. Yeah, I hope it gets fixed. That would be frustrating, yeah. Examine the pile of metal tubes on the ground near the bottom right of the screen. Owie!
Doshita, what up?
Ashitsuta! My leg is numb! Kiros is like, brother. Nauta. Alright, it's fixed. It's fixed. 急に運動すると体に悪いぜ、まったく。If I suddenly work out, it's bad for your body, brother. I'm sorry, you're in military and climbing down a ladder is bad for you? What?
ついさっきやった戦い
戦闘?
は運動のうちには入らんらしいな。It seems like to you fighting does not fall under the definition of working out.
あ、なんか言ったか?
Huh? You said something?
なんでも?
Nope.
Take the path right, use the ladder, climb down to the next area. Run to the end of the catwalk and take a left. There's no other direction to go. Okay. I can't even enjoy the story fully. Oh no! See, I know Genshin does have an issue where like if your internet goes out mid-dialogue, you have to do that dialogue all over again. And there's no like fast forward option or I mean, if you skip, you know, you might miss stuff, right? So like, yeah, but yeah, I wish there was a way to like go through the dialogue more quicker in Genshin. This is a dork to the end of all door. Lots of people find it endearing. I find it dorky. Ori got to see Mini Doran and Albedo. Oh, nice. Baby Doran. Okay, and then I go left. And then I fight. Okay. She was always freaking out. Wait, she got to see Baby Dwagon? Wow, these Esta people really do have really weird military outfits. What do you do? Oh! Kiros, you good? Wow, that does a lot of damage. That's not good. Ori's a Duran fangirl. I'm excited to what Duran brings to the new... Like, what new, like, team comps you can have in Genshin. This is exciting with the Hex and Circle stuff. Don't be sorry, Doran is a cutie. A cutie little dragon. Okay, so to the bottom right. Oh, I see it, I see it. Nanka ochiteru na. So something is fallen. Okay. Something about this guide is making me like, bruh, facepalm at Ragna. Okay, watch this. So let's try picking it up. Alright, pick up the key. 古い鍵を手に入れた. You got an old key. なんかスカスカすんな. Man, my pockets feel empty though.
ケツのポッケに穴が開いてんじゃねえかよ. But the pocket on my booty cheeks has a big hole in it.
見つかんねえ。まあいっか。死なわけでもねえし. I can't find it. Oh, that's fine. It's not like I'm gonna die. Ragna immediately loses the old key. I saw that in the guide. I was like, what? What? No way. I'm like, bruh. I thought this was the key because this looks like a key here. But anyways, yeah, so Ragna's stupid. I also screamed over Dine. Yeah, Dine's great. Dine's great. It's also crazy seeing him standing next to Varka, but his voice is so much deeper than Varka's. She screamed out for Dane. Does the dialogue not trigger the Final Fantasy is hiding something from me paranoia? This? Oh. Oh, you mean uh-oh. I see what you mean. You're talking about the junction commands, huh? Oh. Who has it? Who has it? Who has it? Who has it? Kiros, is it you? It's you. Oh, it's you, isn't it? It's you! Ah. Okay, I'll get rid of magic plus 20%. I'm not using it, right? I'm gonna do the hidden points. I see. So I can do the... So I can find hidden points, hidden save points and such. I see. I see. I see. Travel left into the next screen, and then one more screen over until you find the hatches on the ground that Laguna can walk over. The only one that you can do anything with right now is the one in the middle, but you must activate each of these hatches for the rewards that you can obtain later in the game. Press select near the latch on the top side of the hatch and choose to tamper with it when you're given the option. Now we have to get to the other side of the middle hatch so we can activate the one to the left, and we'll have to take the long way around. Okay. Tadaima! Okaeri nasai, Tentaku. Dropping keys and being an idiot? You talking about me? I'm kidding. Oh yeah, so I can't do anything. Was it X? They are making noises. Did I miss something? Press X, which I assume was just the confirm button, which would be circle in the Japanese control. Near the latch on the top side of the hatch. Maybe here? Oh, we're talking Laguna. Okay. Is this not the top side of that? There we go. I was pushing the circle there. Nanda hachi no lever ga yuatteru dake ga. What's up? The lever on the hatch is kind of getting weak. Koreda! Oh, this is it. こいつを使えばいくらしつこく粘っこい奴らでも二度と復活できねえはずだ. I can't believe I've read that. I had a Jimmy Neutron brain moment. I was like, I know that kanji. We just had that fukkatsu. There we go. So if we use this, any of those persistent, annoying jerks following us won't be able to ever recover from these. What are you planning?
またどうせつまらんことだろう. I'm sure it's something dumb again.
お前ら今のうちに反省しとけよ. You guys, alright. You gotta repent now, cause watch and learn. 天才をバカにするやつは天才に泣くって言うからな. You know the saying goes, people who make fun of geniuses will be made to cry about geniuses. Huh?
それってもしかして1ギルのことじゃ.
You're not talking about that one gill. Ah, Udasai! Shut up!
とにかく anyways
このハッチのレバーはこれかかってる. The lever on this hatch is about to break. で、ちょっとだけレバーをいじってさらに緩めとけば. So if we just tinker with it and loosen it a little bit more. 向こうから奴らが来て上に乗った時に. So people coming from over there will come across this, get on top of that, and so indeed, そうなんだよ, right? 奴らは何も知らずにこの上に乗る. Those guys won't understand anything and step on top of this. するってどっかシャーッと下に落ちていくってわけだ. And then they'll poof, fall all the way down. Nah, ha, ha, やっぱ俺って天才だね. I'm of course a genius.
エスタ兵がこんなチャッチー罠に引っかかるかな? Do you think those Esta soldiers will fall for a stupid trap like this?
何事もやってみなけりゃわかんねえ. Oh, we gotta try everything. We wouldn't know unless we tried. だからやらないやつには 一世わかんねえ、一生わかんねえな. That's why people who never try will never know their whole life. だったら俺はやってやるぜ. Anyway, I'm gonna do it. ただ、レバーをいじると向こうには行けなくなるのは覚えとけ. However, remember, if we tinker with the lever now, we can't get across anymore, right? 仕掛けた罠に自分でかかるわけにはいかねえからな. It would be dumb if we fell for our own trap. じゃあレバーいじってみるか. Okay. I believe the guide says just do it. And then we have to go the long way around, so okay. お前ら危ないから下がっとけ. Hey guys, it's dangerous. Fall back. Wink wink. これでよしと. Alright, this is all good. And then I do this one too, right? I'm button mashing! Whoops, sorry, no backseat. Oh, you're good. Do I not do this one? The right one? 3 hatches on the ground. The only one you can do anything with right now is the one in the middle. But you must activate each of these hatches for the rewards you can obtain later in the game. Okay, so I think I have to come back later then. Heading to bed, good luck with the game. Good night, Hawk the White Check. Good night, Cujo. Let me bless your dreams with something nummy. Nummy, nummy. Boop, boop. Chocolate. Have a good night. Thank you for the hydrate, Cujo. You too, hydrate. Alright. So I think I can only do 1 hatch at a time. So now I just gotta go back. Ah! Ah! This time we gotta take the pathway to the left. Wait, there's... Is that a path down there that I just... What is that? What is that? I've been eating Reese's peanut butter mini cups and stuff. The Reese's Puffs, don't know if that counts. It is a chocolate. Very delicious. What am I looking at? Ooh, I forgot to heal in between rounds. That does sound good though. Reese's peanut buttery goodness. I failed to steal. I want to steal, which is why I'm not using... I got a diamond rock? What? Oh, it's done. Alright, I should have done some... Uh-oh. Wait. Wait. Did that thing just teabag board? Is this our very first recorded instance of weaponizing teabagging? Right? I'm not the only one who saw that, right? The little weird table decor teabagged ward and did some damage. Let's Totsugeki. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just waiting for this to happen. I was not expecting that attack. I was not expecting to be teabagged in Final Fantasy. Man, I was hoping this would do so much more damage. Oh, it is. Just a bit. Why? Why is it doing that? I don't like this thing. This thing is weird. I want to leave. I need to heal first and foremost. Wow, everyone leveled up. I feel like my girlfriends level up all the time, and I never do. Okay, potion. How does Ragna have all the HP? Alright. BRB, okay. Appear 3 different directions. Take the path in the center and climb the ladder down to the bottom left. Okay. This does look like a cavern here, though, but I guess it's just the weird shading on the rock here. I can't go forward. Okay, so going all the way back. And up we go. Butts and heads. Heads and butts. Knees up. Up we go. Oh, no, keep going. Why'd you do that? Go up. I like how you just see all 3 of their feet come down once because I have to be in the lead. I thought they would have automatically gone up the ladder, not potentially go back down. When I was really young, I actually did think that GF stood for girlfriends, so it always confused me when you say it. I don't think the game ever mentions what GF stands for now that I think about it. Oh, we one-shot now? Okay. But yeah, now that you mention it, because I know now, like, since people told me, it means Guardian Force. But now that I'm thinking about the tutorial, they always say, yeah, the GF, the GF, the GF. Did they ever mention GF stands for Guardian Force? I don't think they did. Which is funny. Honestly, funny. Okay, so forward and onward we go. And down the ladder we go. Only in tutorial stuff back at the school. See, at the school tutorial stuff, it only said GF to my understanding. It was just like, yeah, the GFs. I was like, huh? Okay. Search the pile of rubble on the left side of the screen near the construction barrier. Panda, thank you for the stretch. Squishy, for me it was opposite. When people started talking about GFs in school, I thought they were talking about their guardian forces. Squishy was like, nah. I'm built different. Girlfriends, psh, I had guardian forces. Whereas I'm over here being like, yeah, Final Fantasy VIII. It's the reverse it's the harem anime game where I have all the girlfriends. I got the noodle girlfriend. I got my girlfriend that's Satan. I got my 2 nudist girlfriends. And I got my angry girlfriend. Panda, how you doing? How you feeling? Are you still feeling quite jet lagged? Any travel fatigue? I hope you're doing well. But also Squishy, what up? How you doing? Panda, what up? How you doing? Hey, hi! Jozanke, Hokkaido. Ooh, nice. So fun fact about me, the furthest north I've ever been is Niigata. Because, you know, I mentioned before, my family's in Okayama, which is the opposite direction. So I don't usually go that far north. Just because it's really far from family and it would be a long vacation. And also, bullet train tickets are actually really expensive. It's actually cheaper to fly. Because I remember I had a friend who was visiting. They're like, I'm in Tokyo, just come visit, right? And I'm like, no. It would be hundreds of dollars to go visit. I would need to book a flight to visit you. That happened, when did that happen? That was like 2023 or something. I had a friend who was visiting. They were like, come visit. Like, it was kind of funny. They didn't quite have the idea of how big Japan was. They were thinking that it was like smaller than California, and I'm like, it's not. Howdy, yeah, good to see you, Squishy. Wait, Squishy, do you see the picture on stream right now? Now it's gone. But that was the one, so Tentaku did that for me. We should all get together and do a drawing stream. We should all draw together. We should all draw together and draw like super crazy things. Like pumpkins. Right? We could all like draw pumpkins. The public transportation is pretty easy to navigate. It is. It really is. Granted, I don't have a whole lot of experience in other locations with public transportation. Like, I thought the public transportation in DC was pretty straightforward. But I can't really compare, like, because I know, like, Midwest, the trains are never on time. Never on time. Like, if a train is, like, 50 minutes late, you're like, is that the train we were waiting for that was just 50 minutes late? Or is that the next train that's 10 minutes early? And, like, the one before just never showed up. But yeah, I hope you have a good time. Eat lots of good food. Lots and lots of good food. I think you're just in time. So I think Hokkaido, it's probably a little chilly now. So I think it should be crab season right now. If you really like crabs, I think you should be in luck in getting a lot of like fresh crabs on the market. Like a lot of restaurants will probably now have like the seasonal items, which should be crab right now, I think. So enjoy your crabs. I could be wrong. Maybe it's still off season. Maybe it's still early. I don't know. It should be crab season to my knowledge. American transportation. Oh no, is it? Was the last moment of good American transportation when I went to Otakon? Wait, watch this. He's gonna drop it again. I got an old key. 今度は胸のポケットだから大丈夫. This time I'm putting it in my breast pocket, so it's all good. Wahoo! He sneezed. I did it again. He dropped the key because he sneezed. Bless you. Mitsukanne. I can't find it. And now he lost the key. まあ、いっか。ただより安いもんねって言うしな。I mean, it's fine. There's nothing cheaper than free, right? ただより free? 安い cheaper than free? んどうしたかほら、行くぞ Hey, we're going. Alright, we're not gonna talk about that. Bless you to Ragna indeed. Bless you! Oh, okay, I will see if they're selling anything. Yeah, I think... And if it's not crab, I'm sure if you ask, you know, the locals, like, hey, you know, what seafood is in season now, you know, or just what foods are in season right now. Because I know, like, generally, like, nationwide, like, sweet potato, maron, the maron, which is made out of chestnuts, it's a type of dessert. I know that's popular. Like, so chestnuts, sweet potato desserts, kabocha desserts aren't that popular anymore, so I don't really see them. Kabocha is like the Japanese style pumpkin, like the pumpkins that are green. So I don't know what else would be in season aside from nationwide, so chestnuts, sweet potato, pumpkin. And then with Hokkaido, I think it's crab season. I think if you want to try some pastries and ice cream in Hokkaido, we'll see. Have a great stream. If you have a chance, get some milk ice cream. I don't know, cause I know Hokkaido is famous for obviously seafood. It's also famous for milk, because they all have, you know, a lot more spacious land for like farmlands for things like cows. So they have a lot of cows. So there's a lot of like milk dairy cows in Hokkaido. So if you get the chance, get some milk ice cream. Get that rich, creamy, milk flavored ice cream. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Oh, I want some ice cream. I have ice cream. It's not expensive stuff though. It's just cheap ice cream, but I have ice cream. Head to the next screen. You will find yourself back at the 3 hatches on the ground. Have Laguna tamper with the latch on the leftmost. Completing this step and one more step later on will reveal Phoenix Pinion item later when you return as Squall. Travel back to the hatches again, but approach from the right side. Back up the ladder and down the other ladder. Okay. It's still ice cream though. Fair, Tentaku, fair. Maybe I'll pick up an ice cream after I do my break. Top left. So I'm smacking circle right now. They must have patched this for the English version. I'm not seeing any discussion on the guide being like how tedious this is. I am button mashing circle. It was hard to find it for the middle hatch too. Where do I tamper with the hatch? All this talk about ice cream actually makes me want to get some. I might get some after work tomorrow. Do it! Do it! I strongly encourage the consumption of ice cream. Get some ice cream. Hi, hi. Do it. Because if it's this spot here, it's not reacting. There we go. They must have patched this for the international release. This is tedious. It is so meticulous in finding the tiny spot. もしかしてずっともしかすっとこのレバーも Could it be this lever too? じゃあレバーをいじってみるか Alright お前ら危ないから下がっとけ It's dangerous, so stand back 仕掛けた罠に自分でかかるつもりか Are you gonna get yourself caught on the trap? Oh, because I have to walk across again すでに道は行き止まりだ I mean, it is a dead end それなのに今来た道をわざわざ塞ぐ罠を作るつもりか So it's a dead end because that hatch is open. But now you're gonna make it so that we can't go back the route we came. このレバーのを上げても普通は意味がないな So even if we mess with this lever, there's no meaning to it. Oh, なるほど Oh, I see. まあちょうどよかったかななんつうかその Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, so like ここのレバーも弱ってるからほっときゃいいかって思ったところだ I mean, it's the lever is weak anyway, so I thought I could just leave it as anyways. Yeah, it's fine.
相変わらず様子が調子がいいな
As expected, you're on a roll, man. You're on a roll. Oh, yeah. もちろん俺はいつでもoh no. Zekocho. It's Zekocho. I broke it down. I read it. Zekocho does it. I'm always on top of my game. Yeah. Head next to you if I'm at 3 hatches. Have a good tamper with the... So, did I tamper with it or no? Because they tell me don't, which makes sense, because then, you know, we won't be able to... I guess I can't tamper with it. So we just go back? Hopefully? The guide doesn't specify the dialogue that will ensue. I'm worried. Did I do that right? Let me try one more time. Nice, right? Nice indeed. Yeah, it's not bringing up the dialogue box again, so... I guess we'll just leave. Okay, so we go back the same way we came. Alright, now... I gotta tamper the final one. It does kind of look like Mako, doesn't it? With all the, like, the green goo. Mako Tunnel indeed. Mako Tunnel. Mako Tunnel. Apparently there's one more hatch I have to tamper with. So I just go back the way I came? People making out by the rock generator. People making out at the factory. Hello, not Voldo. How you doing? Ow! First of all, rude. I think it's so funny how Ward has to go back and pick up his weapon. He was like, yeah! Oh, let me go grab it. Forward and onward. Can you not? Okay, climb down. Because you gotta do the forward D-pad to go towards the ladder, but then you have to switch to the down T-pad to climb down. If you keep hitting forward, you come back up the ladder. Gotcha! Inside this rock is the source of all mommy issues. Oh wait, that was Final Fantasy VII. Inside this rock is the source of all father issues. Ah! Oh wait, that's not until Final Fantasy X. I think. I haven't heard of 8 or 9 having any parental issues. Are you using digital or analog? I'm using... I don't know what that means. I'm using the PS1 controller that doesn't have analog sticks. I know because 7 did it, but 8 does have like you can customize, like map the controls for the PS1 controls that had the analog sticks, but I don't have that. I don't have that. I just have the OG PS1 controller with the D-pad. I love that controller. It gets rough sometimes with the D-pad. I'm like, my thumbs hurt. Especially when I was doing the racing scene with Final Fantasy VII on the motorcycle. I was like, not the D-pad. Alright, let's do it. Maybe this lever's caught on something and it won't move. Maika? I guess that's fine. Okay, so I came all the way here for nothing? Travel to the right 2 screams to the area where Lagoon found, drop the key. Oh, so I wasn't crazy. Well, wait, it's not this area. Apparently I can go north? I can go up somewhere here. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh, snap. I didn't even notice. Okay. So I just keep going up. Alright. I'm glad I'm following a guide for this part. I would have been so lost on what to do here. Oh, you dead. Oh, you dead. You dead. Yeah. I mean, so I started on PS2 with gaming, so I'm so used to the analog controls, so getting used to the D-pad took me a while. I'm not super used to D-pad controls, so it did take me a while. I guess I just keep going forward? Ah! Guides are really nice. Yeah, it's super nice. Especially because I would have had no idea what to do with that. I can say with full confidence, I would have been confused about the hatches. I probably would have eventually got around to it, but it would have taken so long. And I'm not seeing a save spot for this area, so I probably need to hurry it up a bit so that I can end this game at a safe spot. Because I actually did scroll down a bit, at least with this current dream sequence. I don't think there's a safe spot with this trio. Right, and the Switch. Okay. I got the digital pad recently for my PS1, but ended up really liking it. Yeah, it's nice. Well, you know, I say it depends on the game. Final Fantasy like 4, 5, and 6, I didn't mind too much. Final Fantasy 7, I did notice, and I was like, man, I really wish I had an analog stick, especially for these racing things, because you could do more delicate movement. There are moments on and off in this game I wish I had it, like when you go to the school gates and there's the spot where you have to go through, you know, like the security part. So it's like kind of diagonal to the right, so you have to go up and right, but if you like push the right D-pad like first, like a little too much, Squall will immediately go back to the previous screen. So some parts are tedious. Do I touch this rock? And a switch with a fuse scattered in the middle of the pathway. You'll have the option to press the blue switch, the red switch, or do nothing. なんだこれ青と赤のスイッチと線2本爆線 So Ragnar is saying now what the heck do we have here? We got a blue switch, we got a red switch, and Dokasen, and oh, fuse. Oh, they're fuses. Dokasen means fuse. I'm not gonna remember that. Dynamite no sakudo ki janai no. I just put my phone down, please. Are you saying that's a detonator? I don't know what detonator is in Japanese. Why would I know that? Sadou souchi janai no ka? Isn't that an automatic detonator for the dynamite? Maybe? Naruhodo, naruhodo. Indeed, indeed. I know Sadou souchi. Souchi? Sadou souchi. No. Oh, baksen, right? Baksen is fuse. So the blue switch is shorter. I mean, the blue fuse is shorter, so it's probably for that rock. And the red one is long, which means it's connected to some far off rock?
Oi, Ragnar, お前まさか Wait, Ragnar, you can't be. どんぐらいの爆破力があるかわかんないダイナマイト今ここで使う気か You're gonna use a dynamite where you don't know how much explosive force it has in it?
どうせ大した爆破力はねえっすが It's not gonna be an impressive amount anyway. This is fine. 作動装置がここにあるってことはここにリアなんちゃら実がないってことじゃ I got tired of translating. So, if the detonator is this nearby, that means it's not gonna be an impressive explosion, and thus there's no harm.
まあ確かに I mean, sure.
さてと Alrighty then. What do I do? God! What do I do? Press the red switch for the furthest boulder first. Oh yeah, how do you arrange the art get-together? In the DM somewhere? I've only done it a couple of times. Twice, to be specific, with Tentaku. We just, voice called in, the DMs in Discord and continued off of that. But, we could, voice chat in my Discord for that. Do get-togethers. What is it called? What was it called? Fugi? I have to look it up. There's a fun little program. Like, you have to set up your own avatar, but there's a Fugitech, I think. Fugitech Reactive. I can send you the video I sent Tentaku. It was the most recent tutorial I could find, but it has been updated. Let me... Reactive. But basically, it's a cool little program. So while you're in a Discord call, you like send like a link, a Discord link that I can use for a source and like OBS and such. So then like while I'm talking, like you guys can like set up your own custom like avatar. So then like you can have it set so like when you're not talking, it's sort of grayed out and inactive. But then once you start talking, it will like light up, and you can choose to have your avatar with its mouth open and stuff. I don't know if I'm explaining well. Maybe Tentaku can explain it better, but I think it's a fun little program. I'm not gonna lie, Squishy. I totally forgot that friend requesting was a thing in Discord until like 2 weeks ago. Tentaku like let me know. I was like, hey, I sent you a friend request. I was like, that's a thing. So I think I just went down the list and accept all the friends. So I hope we're friends now, Squishy. I just went down the list and accepted everyone. I have been ignoring everyone, so not just you. It's fine. I like totally forgot that was a thing. My bad. Okay, so red switch first. ここならそんなに爆風もねえな。普通に突起だ。So if we're here, we don't even have the aftermath explosion. Oh, good.
No, what was that?
Something exploded. I say another. Okay, let me accept it before I forget. Whee. I hope that worked. I hope that worked. 思いのほか大きい音だったな。Contrary to expectations, that was quite the loud noise. 普通に時 I need to figure out what this kanji is. I thought it would only show up once and it's bugging me.
普通に待機だったんじゃないのか? Weren't we just on standby normally?
だから最初に言っただろ爆破力がわかんねえものはよく確かめてからだな。Yeah, that's why I said, like, you don't know the strength of the explosion, so you gotta confirm first, you know, by using the farther one.
それは俺が言ったんだよな、確か。Isn't that what I said?
まあまあ、いいじゃねえか。details, it's fine. こうしてピンピンしてんだからな。I mean, we're doing well now, right? We're fine. I gotta hit the blue switch, though. Baku ga kuru zo, nigeru! Explosion, aftershocks coming, run! Ah! Wait, that's so funny. Ah!
Hmm?
Oh, it was a small explosion. Nope. The Estes soldiers are like, ah! They're so silly. It was, I missed the upper dialogue. Oops. So Kyros will say, wow, that was an unexpectedly small explosion. だから最初言っただろ大した爆破力ないって言う。That's not what I said. It wouldn't be an impressive explosion, right? These guys are like, man, we can't stand him, but sure. The hatches you temper the left and right side will open. Finally, walk north up the stairs and into the next screen and run across the platform until you reach the next area. The next screen has a boulder on the left. Have Ragna touch it, it will roll away, revealing a draw point that contains Cure! This is a save point. Save point! Save point! Oh, I missed it. There was a save point. Ugh. All the Mako from 7 went into this cave. Honestly, that's what it does feel like. The dungeon makes it look like nothing has changed since I left. Honestly, yeah, it's... I'm glad you encouraged me to use the guide for this part because yeah. The hatches would have, even with the guide, because I thought the hatch would have, because there was dialogue to like, yeah, you know, don't tinker with the hatch, which confused me. But I'm like, but I'm supposed to tinker with it. But the left hatch, they're like, don't do it. And they wouldn't let me do it. The sequence is crap, honestly. I mean, see, I have the guide, so I don't have strong feelings about it, but I can see how I would have been frustrated had I not had the guide. I just took 3 steps! What do you mean? Bloomson, what up? And the playthrough is great. It's go. Oh, what is that? Okay, never mind. Bloomsoon, how dare you? You jinxed me. We got the teabag thing. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna risk it all. I'm gonna make us go berserk mode. But how you doing, Bloomsoon? I hope all is well. I'm gonna hydrate, because I can't. Relax. I should refill my water. I brought the pitcher with me this time, so I can leisurely fill up my wawa. You know what? While this is going, maybe I should go take a quick riverside break. You know, we're at the 2-hour mark. I can run ads. This thing is just gonna take its sweet time. So yeah. The egg hanging down from the thing looks like one of the album cover black keys. I can't remember. Egg? That's an egg? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. It's dead. That thing's an egg? Had the song, Your Touch on it. That thing is an egg? Hold on, I'm still caught up. That's an egg? It might not be an egg. Here I am thinking like, it's a weird like candelabra or something. It's an egg? It looks like an egg from the album though. It might, indeed it might. Alright. I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna run ads and go take a nice stroll by the riverside, Shiva. BRB. What up, what up? I'm back with a vengeance. Not really. I'm just chilling. I'm vibing. What up, guys? Okaeri tadaima! Tadaimanda! Oh, I'll go left. Ah! I was like, wow, this transition screen is pausing for a long time. Oh, it's an enemy encounter. Alright. I'm wiping my glasses. Now's not a good time to be wiping my glasses. Ow, I got hurt. Okay. Glasses have been wiped. No, there's another smudge! And he did. Alright. And just didn't look up Album Magic Potion by Black Key so you can see the egg possibly. Please, maybe you'll see what I mean. Okay. I need to go grocery shopping. I gotta go grocery shop. Nah. Alright, what does the guy say? Next screen has a boulder on the left. Have Laguna touch it. Oh, I see. Hmm? What? Oh, I see. Okay, and then this is the cure spot. Abune, abune. Oh, did he just squish some Esta soldiers? That's funny.
ガキみたいに何でも触るからこんなことになるんだぜ。It's because you're a child that you just touch everything and end up like this.
ちょっとは落ち着けよ。Let's calm down a bit, yeah? いいじゃねえかよ。It's fine. 俺のおかげでうるさい敵さんが岩と一緒にさよならしたんじゃねえか。I mean, it's like thanks to me that the little enemies went sayonara with the little rock, yeah? これで一石二鳥ってなんもんや。I mean, this is, you know, two birds, one stone, yeah? やっぱすごいね。
天才 I'm a genius. 誰か二つも倒したか
Did you kill two birds? さあ。Alright, I got a cure point. We'll give it to Ward. Nice. I was curious, what is your video capture card that you're using? You're plugged up to a CRT, right? No. So I'm using... What do you call it? They're all like cheap stuff. Like I know for a fact that my video capture device, like it works well, but it was like a cheap Chinese thing that's not on Amazon anymore. It was called Zasluk, I think. So I have an, you know, HDMI capture card there. And I have, what is it called? You know the red, yellow, and white cables? Are those called AC adapters or whatever? But I have that to convert it to an HDMI, which is why for me, the game is actually in 16:9 ratio on my TV. So, basically for older games, like I do that to adapt, like have an adapter so I can use an HDMI and then I use a normal composite. Yeah, I have a composite to HDMI adapter little machine. That one was actually quite cheap. The composite to HDMI adapters are cheaper. I think mine was like 12 bucks or something, 11, 12 bucks. It's not Elgato. Elgato is a fancy brand. Zasluk is a non-existent, like probably like a Chinese like cheap company that luckily mine is good. But yeah, I've had someone else when I first started streaming asking about it. When I went back to look, like it just didn't exist on Amazon anymore. So I was like, oh, there might be other knockoffs of it around. But yeah, I use a Elgato, not an Elgato, sorry, a video capture card by a company that probably doesn't exist anymore called Zasluk. Yeah. El gato, not the cat with the tacos. The gato with the taco. I'm gonna save. It's time. I can finally save. So you're not capturing the game on CRT but on the HD TV? Yeah. Yeah. So what I do is, I don't know if you've seen them around my stream, but there's a streamer named Liar Exaggerate, and they told me that how it works. So what I'm looking at, everything is widescreen, but there's a filter you can put on the video capture on OBS to make the ratios different, so it's like bicubic. So that's what I do to make it look like the aspect ratio you see right now. It's a filter on OBS, so it's all like square. But what I see on my TV is wide and chunky. Head north one last time to conclude the dream sequence. Okay, so I gotta prepare for battle. Alright, so let me heal up real quick then. And then I'll save. So let me do that. Oh, I did not need to do that. Let's just max them up, max them up. Girlfriends, how are your AP at? You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. I have an idea of a video capture thing, so I was curious of how things were for you. Yeah, I mean, it's a simple setup, I'd say, but it's the same setup I've been using all just episodes. Actually, when I started stream, I used to stream directly from like PlayStation 4. Because, you know, obviously I didn't know if I was gonna continue streaming or not. It was for fun. So all my Final Fantasy remakes has poor audio because it was, I had a headset connected to my controller and then I would stream from my PS4. And the headset wasn't the kind where the mic would like come in front. Like, the mic was on the cord. And, you know, I have long hair, so sometimes the mic would get like, you know, all tangled up, you know, in my hair and such. The audio was bad when I first started. But that to be life. No, I just healed. I'm going into this with full health because we're having a big fight. What are those? I haven't been drawing from any of you guys. I don't know if I wanna. Shell protest? Oh, I need that. I need that. This is perfect timing. I need this. You playing on your PS1 inspires me to play on my PS1? Oh, no. Ah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, what is Kyros doing? Oh, he fly away. Okay, bye, Kyros. The Smurfs are hitting each other. Yeah, that was weird. They are hitting each other. Listen, I just need all of the protests I can get because the one from the training grounds at Balam Garden were nonsense. These Quasimodo looking things are kind of freaky though. Why are they doing that with their hands? That's what I want to know. Am I maxed out on shell? I actually don't know. Ellie. Berserk? What do you mean berserk? Yeah, these guys are freaky. It looks like that green Digimon with the weird mirror face and uh-oh. How much magic do I have? So I have 100 shell. Okay, so I need to still draw protest from you. One guy is out of commission on drawing protests. Sakakumon, maybe? The one with the weird lips? Yeah. Mostly because he has a circular face. Protest. Mercurymon would be the basic form. It might be that one. I just saw the circular face on sort of like a flat surface and it was rotating and I'm like, there's a Digimon for this. Not Blazes are dirty. And they will forever be dirty. Get critted on, bruh. Do I have 100 protesters yet? That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I got a black hole item. That's neat. Sakakumon has the eyeballs and traps people in mental mazes. You know, Digimon has been so long ago for me, I actually don't remember most of the stories. I remember Digimon Adventures 1 very clearly, but every other Digimon story, because I remember watching, you know, Adventures 2, Tamers, Frontier, I like barely remember them. Did Cross Wars? Yeah, I watched Cross Wars too. I barely remember it. Protest. I got 79. How many you got, dude? 34? Alright, give it to me. I got 13. Okay, so someone has 100 protests, which is good. Because I think protest was good for vitality, I think? Well, I have Izuna on that, which is wild. Magic. How much Izuna do I have? I do have 99 Izuna, somehow. Protest is better. By how much? I don't know. 72. Yeah, it is better. So we'll go Protest. And Shell is on this one, which is also good. Because Shell is Spirit Defense. Yeah, I got 100 of that. How much Izuna does my Queso person have? You. How much Izuna do? No, not the gun. No. You got 100 Izuna. Okay, so I'm close to having 100 Izuna. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna equip Izuna HP, maybe? Okay, it's not good with strength, not good with that. Magic power, no. Spirit also no. So the best spot would be HP, and then I could actually use my cures. Well, I could also... I don't have any of these anyways. Okay, that's fine. So I could do this. Dang, that's so much more HP! Alright, this is good. This is good. This is good. I feel good about this. Okay, good enough. Nah, okay, we all good. I don't remember either, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't remember either. Frontier is Ori's favorite. I need to rewatch it sometimes. I need to because the crazy thing is, I remember loving Tamers, right? But, man, most of the Digimon, yeah, I just don't remember a lot of the Digimon stories. Like, I remember bits and pieces. I remember Leomon is destined to die in every iteration he's in. Alright. I'm going back to save. Excuse me. Oh, it's you? I don't need to steal from... Well, actually, I don't know. What can I draw from you? If I can draw Zunas, that'd be cool. Fire, Thunder, Blizzard. Nope, don't need it. Get wrecked! He's the Leo of Digimon. Yeah, Leomon always dies in Digimon. I haven't seen Frontiers, need to get to that. Frontier was the one that had the, like, there wasn't specific Digimon that companions you had. Frontier, I think, was the one where you could, like, the kids themselves would, like, soul combine and become the Digimon. They also did that, yeah. It was a specific Digimon with Leomon. Oh, I really like Frontiers. Frontier been neat. I need to watch Cross Wars because after Time Stranger came up, apparently people are like really talking about Cross Wars again and how... I don't know what his name is. I guess his English name was Damien. But how this kid would roll up and just punch Digimon. Like, Shoutmon was right there, but he'd be like, nah, I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna mug you. Oh yeah, the long ears. He's cute, right? Dude, I'm so cute. When other people draw me, they're like, bro, you gotta be the cutest thing ever. The Leo joke is from Gundam when Leo does the... Oh no! Do I have Shell? I don't have Shell either, do I? Have you seen the one squishy drew of me, Tentaku? It's the little granny. I have a little granny hawk though that Tentaku... I'm sorry, not Tentaku, squishy drew of me. He's cute. Hopefully it'll Ow! Ow! Am I confused now? That's not good. Don't kill me! Oh, don't kill me! Fix him! Fix him! Fix him! Fix him! I don't like that. Oh, he's already fixed. Okay. I know you missed. I thought he was so confused. Speaking of Granny, wait, now's not a good time for that. Ow, don't slap me. Okay, let's get some protest up in here. Wait till the fight's over. I will. I will. That's the blue bag right. She has a body like holding a shopping bag. Yeah, I was holding like a cute little like shopping bag. I'm a little granny. Hopefully it'll circulate on through. Magic. How much did you get out of that, Kudos? 39, 7 shells. Ooh. You got 100 shells. You got nada. Okay. I'm tempted to farm here, but I won't. How's my health though? Kudos could probably use a potion. Yeah. Yeah, I could use a potion, yeah. Oh, don't worry. I never robbed Chrono of his mod powers. I was actually too lazy to do that. He's all good. Alright, onward and forward. There it is! There it is! That's the one Squishy drew! That's the one Squishy drew. Aren't I the cutest? The cutest Petunias? Uh-oh. Hi, guys. Mushikashite. Oh, could it be? Saiyaku, not the worst possible. Patang? Pattern? You're cornered, backs to the cliffs. Yeah! Yeah, indeed. Isn't it cute? Kawaii desu. Ow. Alright, I'm going to fight you. Dang, you guys are doing way more damage. What is this? They have the raw spells! I gotta mug you too. They got raw spells! They got raw spells! Bro, they got raw spells. They got Fire. They're also hurting me. Ow. Okay, Phoenix down. Okay, get Blizzara. For now, mug this guy. Kill this guy. Okay, I'm done mugging. Okay, he's dead. Ow. That did a lot of damage. Hold on. That did a lot of damage. Magic. Hey, Ward, you good? Okay, I'm gonna have Ward focus on... Ow. I'm gonna get Blizzards, because I do have some Blizzards, since I did test it out. I'm I'm gonna also have you get some Bizarros. And you're fighting. Shrink. Alright, draw. Bizarra. We're still good on health, right? Draw. You know what? Get some Thundaras. Why not? Smack them. It's a great battle theme. Isn't it cute? This one's kind of cute. Bizarra. Ooh, you're kind of hurting me. You're hurting my feelings right now, dude. Okay, I'm gonna cure you. How much? Actually, how many Bizarros do I have? What the poo? And then he died. Oh, okay. It was just it was a Hail Mary. Okay. Everyone's at 1 HP now. Give me back my wasted cures. Give me back my wasted cures. It's not. Ragna's cool though. Miro yo. Imadaze. Tasukata. Look guys. It's the ocean. We're safe. Nante tsuiteるんだ. Oretachi yo. Dude, guys, we're so lucky. Galbadia まで逃げられるぞ. We can run away to Galbadia. 追い詰められたとも言うな。普通はそう言うな。Don't say we're cornered. Normally you'd say we had the. そんなこと言うと本当になるぜ。おばあちゃんに言われなかったか。If you say it, it's gonna become reality. Didn't your granny ever tell you that? 悪いこと言葉にすると本当になる。あ、言われたな。If you say bad things, they'll really come true. Yeah, my granny said that. Wow, Ward is in bad shape. なんだって What'd you say? 喉やられたみたいだ。声出ないだろ。Seems like they crushed his throat. He can't talk. なんだって楽しかった。ラクダとキロシと楽しかった。Shimon! What up? Let me shout you out. What up, what up? You came at the perfect time of the bros dying. How was Secret of Evermore? Did you win, son? You making your old father here proud? Are you winning, son? Also, I guess Final Fantasy VIII spoilers. I'm on disc 1. And these bros are dying. Oh, I was in the middle of translating, so he was like, it was fun being with Ragna and Kyros. It was fun. I just beat it. Yay! Yay! Congrats, Shimon! How'd you enjoy it? I don't know what Secret of Evermore is, but beating a game must feel so good. Congrats on beating a game. Yay! I'll drink to that. I got some water with me, so I'll drink to that. Delicious, delicious. Congrats, congrats. Ta 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 ta. Yeah. Alright, so spoilers, I'm in a dream question mark sequence of Final Fantasy VIII, Disc 1. I don't know how far along I am on Disc 1, but this is the second time we've had the dream sequence. Yeah, congrats, congrats! ワードくん、採点。そういうこと言うのは採点。Mr. Ward, you get 0 marks for that. You get a bad grade for that. Chrono, I already shouted them out. I already did that. But it's my job. But you weren't here, so I did it. Oh, what's this kanji? Yeah. Congrats, congrats. They beat the game. Shimon beat it.
Then you're making your father proud, son. I'm proud of you. Brings a tear to this old man's eye. 罰としてピヨピヨ口の刑だ。
So as punishment, your snores will sound like pew pew.
これ悲しいか悲しかったらほら来い。
Kuyashi. Oh, Kuyashi. Are you frustrated? If you're frustrated, then come with me. Ah! Miro, 船だ. Are乗るぞ. Look, there's ships. We're gonna ride that, okay?
ボートとも言うな。普通はそういう。It's boats. Normally, we call those boats.
Oh, cause ships, boats. ボートでもいいぜ. あれに乗ってガルバディへ帰る. Boats are fine too. We're gonna ride that and go to Galbadia, okay? So, I have... That's one way to do it. I stole Phoenix Downs from those guys. Can't I just Phoenix Down them, potion them?
お前ら、すげえ勇気だぜ. Guys, man, you guys are brave. こんなところからよく飛ぶよな.
I mean, man, you like jumped from here. That's crazy.
Oh, he's scared. Ah! マジかよ! Ah!
Ragnar's dumb. Are they dead? Wait, is that the last dream? That better not be the last dream sequence. Also, I've never played Final Fantasy. Only beat a few Final Fantasy games. Nice, nice. Do you have a favorite? This is also my first time playing Final Fantasy VIII. Hey guys.
Mata Ragnar ka. Was it Ragnar again? Yo.
Ragnar-sama, ピンチなんだよ. どうなったのかな? Lord Ragnar was in a pinch. Oh, I wonder how he is. Oh, my boy.
みんなは初めてじゃないみたいね。これ何なの?
Seems like this isn't y'all's first times. What on earth was that? Skull is like, I'm not telling you with Renoa here. This is top secret.
これだけならふざけた夢ってことで終わりにできるが。
If it was just me, I could say it was just a weird dream, but...
ここで考えてもきっと何もわからないさ。
Even if we think about it here, it won't change anything.
先急ごう.
Let's hurry up on ahead.
おう、行こうぜ。もうすぐ、到着だからな。
Yeah, let's go on ahead. We're almost there. Do not talk to me. No, do not talk to me. No.
Let me catch up with you. Oh
no. 6 is my favorite. 6 is great. I'm glad you like 6, Shimon, because my favorite overworld theme is gotta be Final Fantasy 6. Okay, anyways. 6 is great. It's okay, same. I mean, Tentaku, you've watched someone play 8 before with your brother, right? So, you have more experience than me, at least Tentaku. If I had to recommend when you have played 9? 9? 9 is neat. Terra's theme is very drama. It is drama. It's great. I need to play that too. 9, so after this, how it goes, I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts 3, and then Final Fantasy 9 is next on the docket. ね、スカール。さっき言い過ぎた。ごめんね。Now that you almost died, I'm going to apologize because I don't know what's going on. Hey, Skull. About before, I said too much. I'm sorry. いいよ、もう。It's fine. Whatever. I didn't bug me at all. I'm just annoyed that I have an immature client. But yeah. And after 9, there are no more Final Fantasies left to play. You all died after 9. Mayhaps? The damage carried over? What? What kind of nonsense? Hold on. Okay, let me save first and foremost. hold on. I'm gonna look at the guide for one more thing because it's telling me about enemies. I'm thinking it's telling me about, it's talking about craftable items. So Wendigos can give me steel pipes and steel orbs. They are drops. And the condors give me M-stone pieces, venom fangs, and dragon skin. Only have a chance to drop if you don't steal from it. Okay, so I have to remove mug them. And Grendels give me dragon fangs, only drop if you don't steal, and dragon fins. As not about, some of the items will only drop if you don't steal from the enemy before you defeat. You'll need to remove mug. Okay, good to know. Squall's ultimate weapon, you can also refine them into Zuna magic. Wait. You can obtain several dragon fangs. I can already craft. Well, okay, I'm guessing they're pieces to craft the lion heart. Okay. Dragon skins are one of the ingredients to follow for the following weapons: Gauntlet, Ergies, and Red Scorpion. Finally, you can also find an enemy called Thrustavis. This area around called by the guard. Thrustavis enemies drop windmills, which are required to craft Renault's most powerful weapon, Shooting Star. I guess I'm just farming here for the rest of the stream. Okay, I get it. I gotta farm here. I wish I would have been here before the weekend. Because then I could have spent all weekend farming a billion of these items. Alright, I see how it is. Let me get you up with chat. Your mind makes it real. Yes. Interesting, curious. Was this your first Final Fantasy game? I tend to find most of them first and usually their fave. Wait, who are you replying to? I can't tell on OBS. How does the reply thing work on OBS? You're talking about 9 for Chrono? I think. Oh, you're talking to Chrono, gotcha. And Chrono's favorite is 9, yeah, I think. 7 was my real first. It's not my first one, she's played some other ones. 9 is just so special. Also 6, Dancing Mad, that final boss is so good. Right? It's good. It's so good. One thing that I didn't do with 6 that, it's not that I don't regret, but I need to look up cutscenes is all the dream sequences. Because I still don't know Shadow's full backstory. I only got one dream sequence, and it scared the patootie out of me. The opera scene too? Yeah, the opera scene's great. Oh, I thought he was asking you. I was talking Chrono. Yeah, Chrono has, let it be known that I won't heal you, because you're not part of the gang. Good enough. Okay. So we got the game back together. So 7 was your first. Did I know that, Chrono? For some reason, I thought some of the SNES games were first. Like, I thought Final Fantasy 6 was your first, but 7 was your first? I don't think I know that. Oh, thank goodness. I thought they unequipped everything. Alright. Kiss this. Get out of here. Give me my Ifrit back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So you get Ifrit. Yeah, I still don't... what do I know? What did we do with it, huh? Right, I got magic now. Let me go... So power first, and then HP. I guess I can put cure on her. Okay, what do you have over here? Oh, the elementals. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Right. Okay. I'll do thunder here, and I'll have her resistant to fire. I could do 50% fire, because I don't know if we're gonna fight a blizzard thing yet. The problem is I don't have all the blizzards in the world. I only got 55. Kistis got some blizzards, didn't she? No, she got Blizzaras. Darn it. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine for now. And then I gotta equip your abilities. We want draw. And your girlfriend. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. I'll go catch up with Chad. As a purveyor of many Final Fantasy, you are safe playing 9 as an amazing game. My RPGs mostly are outside Final Fantasy 9 as far as many Final Fantasy, so I didn't have any of the good games till all the consoles were old and I played them on an emulator. Gotcha! Shin Megami is probably my first SNES RPG. Okay. My first one is this one, but I didn't really play through fully, just through my older brother's files. Interesting. Chrono Trigger, I saw one of my brothers play it, then I got a PC and learned about emulating and went nuts on Chrono Trigger. I know Chrono Trigger is your pride and joy. I haven't beaten this game. I need to get to also have the Switch version. Nice. If it lets you play with the original OC, it's better for intent. Gotcha. I think my first RPG was Secret of Evermore, actually. Might be why it holds a special place in my heart. Oh, nice! So today is a special day then. You went back and played your first ever RPG, and you beat it today. Nice. I gotta remove Mug, that's right. I gotta remove Mug. Let's see. Back to junctions. Squall! Stop mugging people! And, let's see. We don't want to have the encounter rate, so let's go Vitality. I'm gonna expect less magic and more physical damage. Okay, to the right is a cliff. To the left is... Well, hi there! Can I get a little more of a downward angle? Not that angle. There we go, okay. Is this also a dead end? Nope, there is a train station over there. That goes through... Okay. So I just got a chicken run over here, okay. Selfie's in charge of drawing. Oh, I forgot to get... What is that? What is that? That looks like Kefka's looked at a guillotine and said, it needs more pizzazz. That's what it looks like. I don't know what that is. I guess I'll stop that. What'd you get? Zombie? Zombie, zombie, in your head, in your head. We are not gonna have any of that. Hold on. Treat him. We are not gonna have any berserks on my team. Is it grinding time? It is grinding time. I remember that enemy. Doesn't it look like Kefka looked at a guillotine and thought it wasn't fancy enough? Thundara? How come I can't draw that from you? Did I try? I don't know if I tried. Oh, it has Berserk and Thundara. Oh. Don't zombie me. Don't zombie me. I guess I'll treat myself. I played in V5 Fantasy VII a couple years ago. I was pleasantly surprised how well it held and was going to super defense on it in the mind, so okay, prove to me why you're so good. Yeah! What are you doing? Ow! Oh. Renoa, don't. Renoa, don't! Renoa, you stupid. Okay, I might be under-leveled. I might be under-leveled. You focus on drawing Thundaras, actually. I feel like that might be more important at this point in time. Yeah, kill that thing. How much health does this thing have? Okay. I'm starting to be suspect that I'm under-leveled for this area. Since I'm already having such a hard time. Stop eating my face. What is your problem? Between 6, 7, 8, and 9, for some reason, there's a lot of competition. Oh, okay, we killed that thing. Alright. Ow. Okay. Someone's about to die. Hey, Squall. Can you heal Renoa? Yeah, can you heal Renoa? She's being weird right now. I don't know. She's like sitting on the ground. I'm falling behind chat. Slow mode is not helping. I can't appreciate 8 for many reasons, but I still realize there's a lot of character in each one of these. There are very different types of people latch onto these. I can get why, because they're from like the same property, why people would compare them, but sometimes the games are so different. Uh-oh. Not my treatment center! Okay, dead. Good. Good. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Don't proceed this. I didn't have any played them on emulator. I read that Chrono Trigger. I read this very for intent. A secret evermore. Okay, I read that. Is it grinding time? Yes. I remember the enemy. Yes. Flashy guillotine. I played in Bifansa. Okay, I read that. Okay, maybe I wasn't behind. Yeah, there's a lot of competition between 6 through 9. Yeah. Suspicious. Hello, Limit Reaper. I got some zombie spells. We're all more unique and interesting stories. I can't appreciate 8 for many reasons, but I still realize there's a lot of character in each one of this game. Very different types of people latch on these. It depends on what you play first. BRB! Ah, I caught up with chat! Hello, Limit Reaper. Breathing is hard when you're trying to catch up with chat. I fell behind chat because I found a very flamboyant guillotine that wanted to kill me. But that's neither here nor there. Kistis, you got magic, don't you? Give me your magic. Let's see. Who has the... I think you have it. Okay, I already have 100. Do you have it? You already have 100. Alright, so give it to Renoa then. She has 33. Alright, that's fine. She'll have 40. Thunder. 100. 100. 100. Alright, you can keep your thunder. Okay, you can have 100. Ooh, no, not you, not you. Give your last cure to Renoa, I guess? Didn't you pull some... Where did all my protests and shells go? What? Oh, because she was Ward, right. Ward didn't do any drawing, so okay, that's fine. Ward didn't do any drawing. Okay, Renoa's got Thundara. Now. What do you have? No, zombie. That's what you pulled. Right, sorry, zombie. I should probably consolidate levitate. Because levitate, I think, is earth damage. So I could put that on Renoa, actually. I got a protest I got 100 of. Okay, good. Silas Bird. Thundara! There you are. Bizarra 6. Levitate. Okay, so Squall has levitate. I'll give it to Renoa for now. Okay, Blizzara, I got 89. And Thundara, I got... Okay. Is that everything? I think. Okay. I only have 39 protests. How many shells do you have? 7. Oh, it was right below. You don't have a lot of... Okay. I need protests and shells, but that's fine. How was your weekend? It was good. It was good. Okay, I instinctually said it was good. Nothing bad happened. It's just that I had a lot of last-minute work, documentation piled upon me, and I did nothing but work yesterday, so that was crazy. That was crazy. That was a lot of work. Did I save? I think I saved, right? Yes, I totally saved. Man, a lot of work. But you know what? Work means more money, right? More money means more groceries. And so, can't complain on that front. Can't complain. Did I even get the resources I needed? Ah! Who made that sound? That wasn't the flashy guillotine. Was it the thing on the floor? It was probably the thing on the floor. What does that thing even have? Thunder, Thundara, Kier. What is that? Is it Kira? It is Kira. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Okay. Ow. Don't smack me. Okay, treat you. Okay, so kill the guillotine. Selfie, focus on getting Thundara first. Okay, kill this thing. Kill this thing. Oh, she's not confused. Wait, she is confused. At least she killed it. That's good. Whoever's making that noise, stop it. Gunblade is such a silly weapon, right? It's fun. Alright. I want Thundara, please. I'll have Renoa attack, and I'll have Squall and Selfie work on drawing. It dies so quickly! Oh, it's so weak! The confused ability is pretty charming. It has a cute little like toy sounds like bum, 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 bum. Like that was cute. Did I miss something? Why we adding Shimon? What'd they say? My personal theory is 7 and 8 touch on as a so many people felt those two games and they're polarizing. 9 has some insane themes that touch on so much more. I got a screw though! I got a screw. Alright. I'm gonna keep going back and forth with my menus and consolidating Thundara so I know how much I have. Thundara. Oh, I forgot there's zombie too. Okay, give me your 5 Thundaras. I actually want to see who has. You have Cure Junction. The one who has Kira is Squall, though. Let's say, for example, Shell. I have 100 shells. What does a couple of Kiras do? Nothing? Okay. I think Kira is probably mostly for HP. So I'm at 1750 with 100 Izunas. Not great. I think Kira would be a good status junction for now, because I think Kira is still more than enough for how much HP I have. Oh, you know what? I could put Kira on Selfie. Because I'm having her actually use cures. That's why I didn't junction the cures to her HP. Show? Oh, protest could work too. Yeah, I guess. I guess anything is better than friggin' Libra. I guess. Where did I get Blizzaga from? Oh, right. It was at the timber building. Yeah. I was like, where did the Blizzaga come from? Jeez. Alright. Yeah, Kier is right. So Kier 1137. Hold on. Blizzard's here. Where is my Blizzard? I have 100 Blizzards. Yeah, let's go protest here, because that's obviously better. I think Izuna is best in slot here for now. Until I get, you know, a better spell. Yeah, so that's fine. So Libra, what I have here is equivalent to an element at 100. Interesting. Where's... Oh, is it still on Squall? Oh, my bad. Squall, give me your Kira. I was like, where is Kira? Yeah, give me all your Kiras. I'm gonna go ahead and junk the- No, not you. I'm gonna junction that. So it's worse for the moment. But I'm gonna get more. I like Gunblade. The little thing that I found, the timing the R1 so you actually use the Gunblade and like it shoots. Like it's silly, but also I'm like, man, why not though? Why not though? It is silly, but why not? I mean, Lulu's belt dress is silly, but why not though? Waka using a soccer ball to fight a giant world-ending god is silly, but why not though? Did we find out which stat draws are based on? I tried looking it up, and basically the main thing I found that was spoiler-free was, yeah, just do the auto-equip. That was what I found. They're like, yeah, just auto-equip. It does the best thing for you, so... I'm just kind of playing it by ear. So I'm gonna go Kira for HP, because it makes sense, and I don't need Kira at the moment. I have the answer if you want. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Jinx quote, Lulu. I'm wearing lots of belts for no reason at all. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. ごめんなさい、ちょっと待って。ハンバーガーをください。ハンバーガー、私も食べたいわ。私もハンバーガー食べたいわ。なんでやねん。ハンバーガー、please. Hello again. Alright, so now I know the thing that was making the sound was the little thing on the floor. Okay, kill that. Draw yourself some... Not you. Zendara, there we go. Zombie, zombie. Oh, I'm zombie now? Oh, I'm actually- oh, okay, that's what the zombie effect looks like. I guess I can just treat myself. Or you can thunder me, whichever floats your boat, I guess. Man, She-Hulk could never. No, I'm kidding. Looking at Selfie all green, I'm like, She-Hulk? That you? Oh, thank you for the care. Oh, you slept on- oh, you sleeping. Oh. I thought that said cure. I thought you were curing me. I'm sorry. I thought you were curing me since you, zombied me. Okay. Munch, munch. Crunch, crunch. Man, this friggin' face hugger is annoying me. Okay, we're gonna ignore the zombies, because if I keep focusing on the zombieing, I'm never gonna get my Thundaras. And I don't think they're curing me per se, so we're fine, right? Ow. Okay, Thundara- No! Okay, just don't hurt me. Renoa, you're not confused. Surely you're not confused. Renoa! Missed me! Get wrecked. Who are we putting to sleep, huh? Man, we're putting all the status ailments on. And she's still spinning. Wait, that's why she's sleeping and spinning. That's funny. You spin my head right round when I go night night. When I go night night. You spin my head right round when I eat when I'm so sleepy. Did it die? Is it dead? What? Is that its name? Ow. Did you see that? It was like I'm like, what? Okay, give me your Thandaras. I don't have time for this nonsense. Renoa, can you wake up already? Why isn't that thing attacking Renoa? It's not fair. Go attack her. Stop. Okay, now you're dying. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep drawing these. It's fine. Sleeping and confused, right? Isn't it silly? She's sleeping on a turntable right now. It's fun. Can you attack Renoa to wake her up? Goodness. Good morning, Renoa. Snooze the ad. No. Ad. Stop. You're still confused, Renoa? What? Okay. Ow. I'm done! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna treat Squall. Yeah, you can attack me, sure, whatever. She had to finish one confused action. I know! Slice. At least it's Squall, not Renoa, because Renoa would have died from that. Get wrecked! Accurate waking up behavior? Yeah, wake up, stab your friend. He's all good. Alright, I gotta heal my people because that little face hugger does so much damage. I don't know if it's worth it. But good thing. Selfie's junction for the Thandara is all maxed out. So I think if I do this, where's Thandara? Yeah, this is more than Isuna. It's only 4 more, but I think it's worth it. I could just be immune to 80%. I can have an 80% immunity to thunder. I like those odds. Alright, I take it back. I'm putting this here. And now I have a fire. Only 5. For something or another. Do I need more sleep? How many sleeps do I have? I have 100 sleeps. Okay, how many silences do I have? I have 100. Okay, this is good. So I can't sleep and I can't be silenced. Back with the burger. I want a burger. It happens, yeah. I want a burger. Where my burger at? Alright, I think I gotta end here. So, do you know what this tells me? Tomorrow's gonna be a fun day of pure farming. I'm gonna make 0 progress because there's a lot to be had here. Dang, look how much cure that. Wow, okay. Hold on. I'm at 87. So I do a little over 5. Man, my cures are potent. I'll potion Renoa though. There we go. Let me save. So I gotta do a full day of farming, I guess, because... Hold on. Sit on organize. Okay, there we go. Let's see. These are... I think these are the craftables, the ones with the circle. I got zombie powder. I got the screw. Let me look at the list of things that are like... Yeah, these are drops that you want to farm for. Steel pipes. Am I in the wrong spot? The forested area. I've been farming in the wrong area. I've been farming in the wrong area. I was supposed to go to the forest. I'm like, I don't recognize any of these creatures and items. Right, because they're in the forest! I would share if I could. Do it. Do it. Give me all the num-nums. Alright, so I was in the wrong area. Good to know. I'm tempted to farm a little for the Kiras, though. The Kiras would be nice to have. So, I'm maxed out on Thundaras. That is good. I don't know if Zombie is particularly necessary. I think that could be a status ailment I can equip, but out of the two I have, I think Sleep in Silence is best for Selfie. I gotta head to bed to work tomorrow. I hope the rest of your stream goes well, Lady Hawkta. Thank you! I'm also about to head out myself, but let me bless your dreams with something delightful. That's not S. Shimon. Shozen. Lava cakes. Ooh! Lava cakes sound good right now. We need a Final Fantasy VIII spell called the Cranberries. In your head, zombie, zombie. When is my next summon? Alright, so this one, yeah, I think the only summon that has the status junctions is Siren. Yeah, this is all magic. Yeah. You have that. Yeah. What if I put blind on Selfie's nunchucks? She just blinds the enemy. Right, I'm going for this. Okay. HP. Diablos came later, so obviously, you know, a little behind on the Diablos farm. But yeah, okay. Tomorrow we're farming in the forest. We're going back to the Voodoo Forest and farming. Because I was in the wrong place. I am tempted to get some Kiras, but let's go to the forest first. Maybe some creatures in the forest will also have Kiras, which would be great. You're right. That's why I restarted the game. I ain't arguing there. I restarted a whole game because of that. Alright, who is streaming right now? Dark Ringer is streaming. So what we're gonna do... Wait. Yeah. What we're gonna do... I'm gonna raid, say hi, and dip because they're playing Time Stranger and I don't want to be spoiled on a game that I'll probably get in like 10 years. But yeah, we're gonna raid them. Nope. Good luck with groceries. I know, I'll do my best. Yes, this is the end. Thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. There's the raid alert if you are subscribed. And there is the raid alert if you're not subscribed. I hope you all have a delicious rest of your nondescript, non-distinct time of day. I'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy VIII, but it'll only be grinding, so no story progression. I just gotta pick up some things. Hey, tomorrow's grocery day for Final Fantasy VIII, because I'm picking up some items from the forest grocery. Ha, I'm so clever. But yeah, hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. Until then, good night.